there's been a lot of talk for a long time now about fight between you and Christian. He seems to want that fight, but first you have a very tough test in the shape of Iuri Lapicus. Did you see Yuri's fight against Christian, and how big of a test is this for you? And how far away do you think you are from getting that fight with Christian? Do you think a big statement against Yuri will get you that shot?
Yeah, I think a victory over Yuri kind of puts me in the driver's seat to kind of get there. Ultimately, it's up to Chatri, and like he said, it's not about winning the fight, because nobody really cares if you win other than you. It's really about the manner you do it in.
Yeah.
You know, going out there, putting on a high pace, putting on a show for the fans. I try to focus on winning, but I can't run from myself. I get hit and then a fight begins. And it's always been like that my whole career. So I have sort of a plan. I have sort of the way I want to get it done, but I'm sure when we get in there and Yuri hits me and we get in an exchange, that the real winner in this whole thing is going to be the American fan. So I'm excited about it.
Eddie, I know you, when you signed with One, obviously you wanted to stay busy or were looking for a championship. You can't predict a pandemic is going to hit and make you sit out. But can you kind of give me an idea, like, has it been frustrating? Has it been tough, you know, missing out on all of 2020 and now, you know, finally making your return in 2021? Can you kind of give me an idea, like, what the mental and the physical side of being out for a year and a half has been like for you?
Yeah, of course it's been frustrating. This game's about momentum, building momentum, creating momentum. But, you know, it was unfortunate. I would have liked to compete in the finals, but pretty busy, twisted my ankle up a little bit. And I had to stay out, you know. And just like I had an unfortunate situation, I think One championship and the rest of the fight world had an unfortunate situation in COVID. So, you know, none that were within our control. And if they were, I believe we would have controlled them. So it was just, it wasn't the ideal situation for me. And I know that this isn't the ideal situation for One championship. So I'm just excited to get back in there. I've been fighting 17 years since I was 19 years old. So if I get a few months or even a year where a promoter doesn't call me for a fight, I apologize, but I'm not the saddest guy in the world. It's a long road for me, and I feel like I reinvented myself over and over and over, and this is just going to be a small road to reinvent myself again, and it'll start with Yuri, and it'll end with Christian or whoever has that world title around the waist.
With that being said, because you usually don't get much time off, you know, as a fighter, you've always been so active. Did the body get a chance to heal up? And can you kind of give me an idea? I know you're not looking past Yuri, but in a way, like, can you kind of give me an idea what an ideal 2021 would look like for you?
Yeah, ideally 2021, I want to fight in April, May, June. I want to fight again in July. And then I'd like to fight again before the holidays or even during the holidays, maybe before Christmas or something like that. So, in a perfect world, I fight 3 times this year, pretty much back to back, take a small little break, let the body heal, and then get another one in. That's the ideal situation. Whoever it is. I never ever pick my opponents. I think Chatri is good at that. I think the team there, Matt Hume is excellent at making matches and making exciting matches. And I'm sure they'll put someone in front of me that we're going to put on a show. And it never really mattered who my opponent was. I'm going to go out there. I'm going to try to be as violent as possible, put on a high pace, and put something on that fans will love, and that I'll be happy with.
Thanks, Eddie.